One of the most important things to consider when you're selling online is what Google call relevancy. And what that means is that people are far more likely to buy from a website which is relevant to them. And at the most basic level, what that really means is that if someone's in the United States, they're far more likely to buy from a website where the prices are in dollars and the text is clearly aimed at people in the USA than they are to buy from a website that appears to be in the UK with prices in pounds sterling. And at the same time, people in the UK are far more likely to buy from a website where prices are in pounds sterling and the text is clearly aimed at people in the UK than they are a website where the prices are shown in dollars. So RomanCart's got this unbelievably useful piece of functionality called location-based web pages, and essentially what it means is that people visiting your website are going to see versions of your web pages relevant to where they are. And all you need to do is paste a really simple piece of code onto the home page of your website. So let's just set that up here. You can set this up so web page, and we'll put home page, and then you just say customers browsing the web page in United States should see the following page instead. So let's put, so we've got mywebsite.com, so that's your domain name, /USA, /homepage.html. So say your main website was aimed at the UK, and your kind of the main page of your website, the homepage is called homepage.html. Then you might create a folder on your web space called USA, and you create another version of your website in there, which has still got homepage.html as the homepage for it, the central page. And then what would happen here is people visiting your domain name would in the USA would see the United States version of your web pages. So this is really powerful, and RomanCart uses the IP address of where the customer is to identify which country they're in, and then you can forward them based on that. So this is really powerful. So we just click on add page there. There's an action there that says view code. You just click on that. This is how to set it up, and then all you do, it says there, paste the code below into your web page just before the close head tag. So you just cut and paste that piece of code there just before the close head tag on the home page of your website, and that's it basically. People in the USA would be forwarded seamlessly. They wouldn't see the UK version of your website. They would just go straight to that target URL there, and they would see the US version of your website. So that's just really, really powerful. As I mentioned, it uses the IP address. One thing I should point out is that some people connect to the internet using what's called proxies that may make them look like they're in a different country, which can be a problem. But the benefits of using this system far outweigh any problems with trying to identify which country the customer is in. And of course, if the cart can't identify where they are, it doesn't matter. They just see the original version of your website anyway, which is of course what they would have done anyway. So check this out. You want to try this, use it on your website, and of course test and measure the results you get, and you will almost definitely find that you'll sell more, probably lots more, to people in different locations than your website is initially targeted.